Hello, it's me, Rashmi. Today we will look into behavioral management theory. Behavioral science and organizational behavior emerged in the 1950s and 1960s. The behavioral science school was a natural progression of the human relations movement. It focused on applying conceptual and analytical tools to the problems of understanding and predicting behavior in the workplace. However, the study of behavioral science and organizational behavior was also a result of criticism of the human relations approach as simplistic and manipulative in its assumptions about the relations between worker attitudes and productivity. The study of behavioral science in business schools was given increased credence by the 1959 Jordan and Howell report on higher education, which emphasized the importance to management practitioners of understanding human behavior. Behavioral management theory relies on the notion that managers will better understand the human aspects to workers and treat employees as important aspects to achieve goals. Management taking a special interest in workers makes them feel like part of the special group. The behavioral science school has contributed to the study of management through its focus on personality, attitudes, values, motivation, group behavior, leadership, communication, conflict, and other issues. The main contributors of these behavioral movements are Douglas McGregor. He proposed Theory X and Theory Y in his 1960 book, The Human Side of Enterprise. Theory X states that people dislike work and need the constant threat of job loss and financial incentives to work hard. Theory Y states that people are self motivated, responsible, creative, and need to work. Second, Abraham H. Maslow. He used his hierarchy of needs theory to explain human motivation in his 1943 first paper, A Theory of Human Motivation. The five levels of needs, according to Maslow, are physiological needs, safety needs, needs of belonging, esteem needs, and self actualization needs. Maslow believed that people cannot fulfill the higher needs of esteem and self actualization without fulfilling the basic physiological and safety needs of an individual first. Third, Frederick Herzberg. His two-factor hygiene and motivational theory in his 1959 book Motivation to Work stated that hygiene factors such as quality of management, safety, status, relationships, company, working conditions, and company policies are necessary to keep employees satisfied. Motivational factors like advancement, achievement, recognition, job interest, and responsibility are needed in order to motivate employees to a higher performance level. Fourth, Chris Aziris. He criticized classical theorists. He stated that formal or closed organization theory suggested by them only leads to the worker becoming frustrated and failure. He, along with Rydberg, developed a fusion process theory of management and workers in which he had emphasized socializing and personalizing of employees. Fifth, David Clarence McClelland. He is credited for developing achievement motivation theory, commonly referred to as need achievement theory. He identified three motivators that he believed we all have: a need for achievement, a need for affiliation, and a need for power. People will have different characteristics depending on their dominant motivator. Sixth, George Casper Homans. He is credited as the founder of behavioral sociology and social exchange theory. Two of his many books, The Human Group and Social Behavior, are his most famous books. It is difficult to classify all these researchers as neoclassical theorists. Many of them should be considered as contributors to modern management theories. Secondly, the behavioral school is a logical extension of human relation management theories. Hence, contributions and limitations of the human relations school and the behaviorism school overlap to a considerable extent. In spite of this, let us look into the criticisms of this approach. First, it is believed that procedures, analysis of the findings, and conclusions drawn from they are not linked to each other rationally. In fact, the conclusions are not supported by adequate evidence. Second, the relationship between satisfactions or happiness of workers and productivity was established through simplistic assumptions. While in reality, the situation is more complex due to behavioral phenomena. Third, furthermore, all these studies failed to focus on the attitudes of the workers, which played a crucial role in influencing their performance and productivity. Despite criticisms, this behavioral approach has brilliantly contributed to employees in many ways. The behavioral approach recognizes the quality of leadership as a determining factor in management success. It focuses on group relationship and recognizes the role of individual psychology and group behavior in organizational effectiveness. It is thus as an improved version of human relations approach. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please, if you have time, like it, subscribe it. Thank you so much.